know if I could go on living if something happened with y'all and I didn't get this off my chest.
Oh, Lord.
So I'm gonna start with Uncle Wade. This man right there, he's had the biggest impact on me as anybody my whole life.
I bet you've ever known, son.
That man, I grew up from a little bitty baby. All I ever wanted to be, it wasn't an electrical engineer. I wanted to be a fireworks salesman like my Uncle Wade. He was my idol growing up.
Ever since kindergarten.
That man, he stood up to give me a speech. I just started crying. Lisa said, he ain't said nothing yet. That's how big of an impact he has on me. Uncle Wade, I love you.
Good, bro.
And neither, I couldn't ask for somebody better to sit there and be my Uncle Wade. I know you're going to take care of him and be the best wife you possibly can be, and there ain't a doubt in my mind. And I'm proud to have you as an aunt. I love you.
But if you ain't crying, my God, you something.
Ruth, everybody in here knows Griff. I can leave it at that. But you're a very strong woman. Really, I respect you. Hey. Well, let me tell y'all something about Mark Griff.
Something we don't already know.
This man, he gets a lot of notoriety because of the position he's in. Sometimes it's not always good, but this man right here, let me tell y'all a story. Him and Dad went to an auction. He might not want me to share this, but I got to. Him and Dad went to an auction for a friend. I ain't gonna say no names. For a friend that was going through some hard times, needs some money. This man right here, there's an auction. The auction was going on. He had bid, win the item, $200, $300. He'd say put it back in the pot. Run it again. $300 just like that, but to help a friend out. This is the kind of man Mark Griffith is.
Yes!
But there is one exception. There is one gift he didn't put back. And Griff got me a 100-piece tool set for my graduation present and sent it home to me. That man, there's no doubt in my mind. He might have met, some of y'all might have met him for the first time tonight, but y'all call him tomorrow and he will be there. And I promise you, do anything for you.
Yes, sir.
Patrick, Patrick Charles. Hey. Y'all want me to, y'all want me to, he has the best personality you could ever ask for. This man right here, he's a man of few words. But I tell you what, he's a genius, man. He can break down an airplane, put the motor back together, and take you flying in it, and I promise you, I trust my life in his hands in the plane any day of my life. Dylan,
So yours is gonna be
people ask me,
11/21.
they're like, well, where's your friends at your age? Man, I ain't got friends that's my age. Because they're just, you know, they're kids. Dylan, first time I met him, he welcomed me in open arms. Been one of my best friends ever since. And I couldn't ask for a better man to be married to my cousin.
Go ahead, ride, Dylan.
This man out here, he'd do anything for you, I promise you. I love you. Taylor, man, there's so many memories. Me and Taylor, we'd be over at Nancy and Paul's all the time. that's where we stayed at, and we'd go downstairs, and she'd pretend to be my teacher, and I was the student. So I guess where all this is all began at. They would teach me off of some books downstairs in the basement. But honestly though, she's a model cousin, and I couldn't be more proud to have her as a cousin. Uncle Wade, she raised her right, and I love her. Chip and Pooh.
They're asking you, hey, they might ask you to separate the things.
I'm doing together. These two people right here, through my years, you got friends that come and go. I'm speaking for my parents here. But these two have been there since the beginning. You might get in the fight, not agree on some of the things that's happened in life. But Chip and Pooh and Mom and Dad has always found their way back to each other. And they go out to eat at least once a week. Pooh, she'll give you free hotel rooms, you travel.
Whatever you do.
Also, they are in the medical field, and they'll take real good care of you.
Hey, Blake, this sounds like a damn commercial.
If anybody needs any medical,
I need a beer.
John. Hey, I'll tell you something about this man right here.
Let's hear it.
Hey,
John, give me my napkin.
If you don't know him, he has about every tool there's known to man, and 2 or 3 of them. I came up to John, and I said, John, I want some tools. I said, I know you're the man to go to.
Do you take his back?
No. This man, he opened up his drawers, and he said, here you go, here you go, here you go, here you go. I want you to have these. Gave me a full piece of cordless tools to start my young deal with, whatever. But he got me started off, and I appreciate that, John. He'll do anything for you, buy you anything. I mean, he's a good man. And don't ask for nothing in return.
Not yet.
Chrissy, she's my cousin as well, my mom's side. And as you see, she's the one that's here. So I obviously love her, and she means a lot to me. And I called her, went golfing the other day without any beer. Well, I need some beer, so I called Chrissy.
Hey, Chrissy, send me your number.
She was there in a heartbeat with my beer. Micah ain't been around too long, but I got this to say.
Years, but
Well, I ain't been around as much.
we've been married for a couple months.
Yeah, they've been married for a couple months, but if he's good enough for Chrissy, he's good enough to be a friend to me. And he's done invited me bass fishing, so I know I'm gonna lie. Alright, Coach. This man right here. I remember I'd go stay with sister and Cody. He lived in a little duplex garage up there at his dad's. And
You need a napkin,
I never met a man that is so inclined to doing, how I was young, him and his sister got together.
Get you a napkin.
But
Okay, cool.
I've never met a man. I can be aggravating as a kid, and I've never met a man that would go out of his way to sit there and make sure that I was happy, and throw baseball with me, sit there and make things for me. He made my first deer plaque to hang my deer on. This man, my greatest memory with him He had an old black Ford F-150. And Jason Aldean was playing in there, and he showed me She's Country by Jason Aldean. My whole childhood, I grew up with that being my favorite song.
Oh, yeah, you're crying,
Love you, Cody. Couldn't ask for a better brother-in-law. Who wants to be next?
I want to see that one.
So as I was saying, whenever I'm speaking on Dylan's behalf, you say, Blake, why'd you hang out with friends your age? I ain't got friends my age, but this man right here, y'all see what friends of mine can't. Y'all are family and friends of the family, but this man, he's my friend, and he'll always be my friend, I promise you. He'll have your back in any fight. There is, I promise. He ain't gonna try to push him towards it. If I needed him, I was hungry one night and I texted this man. I said, hey man, I'm kind of hungry. Been drinking a little bit. He went to McDonald's. And this McDonald's, what do you say? McDonald's. Okay, he might have spent $8 on me, but that ain't the part of it. He went to McDonald's, brought me the food, and didn't ask for a dime in return. And that's just, he'll be there for me, and there's no doubt in my mind that Cooper will be there for me no matter what.
Hey! He's like,
Yeah.
hey, Blake, he's like his daddy, boy.
That's right.
Hey, Jim, I'm gonna take up the food now.
Okay.
Hey, I'll be there,
This
son.
next special.
I'm finishing up there. Hey, y'all know, if y'all know, these three right here.
Oh, give me a
I
nap.
tell you what.
They're gonna send you a bill.
Lance and Tiffany Talley, they've been my second parents my whole life, and they've been there for me and took me on vacations with them, showed me what life is about, and they've always said if a person turns out half as good as me, that they'll feel like accomplished parents. And they gave me a place to stay whenever I need a place to stay, and I can go depend on them and trust them not to tell anybody else and help me out. I messed up and hit a car one night. cost me quite a bit of money.
Hey, Blake, I messed up his 8 cars.
This man right
You
here,
got 7 to go.
I went down to his house. I said, Lance, I don't know what to do. I've messed up. I've hit somebody's car. I don't think they know it was me. What do I do? And Tiffany said, well, you need to call and make it right. Lance Taylor went there to his box in his room. He pulled out $600. He said, here. He said, I don't care how long it takes you to pay me back. He said, take care of it. This is yours. These people right here has been such a big part of my life and has been a huge motivation piece for me to be as far as I am.
Hey, I forgot about you. You owe me that money?
I love y'all.
The grand finale. The grand finale.
This woman right here. Most of y'all know she's not my full-blood sister, but I've always called her sister, and she'll always be my sister, and nobody's ever gonna change that. She came up here, and she just does anything for me. She came up here, I didn't have no groceries, no skillets, no pots and pans. I moved in my first apartment. And she took me to Sam's Club, and I ain't gonna say how much she spent on me. I don't know yet. I love this girl right here with my whole heart, and love you, sister. Oh, I've been your mom. Mom and Dad. I'll be honest with you.
Hell, my that poor half of it.
Listen, man.
I'll be honest with you. I've talked to a bunch of people. They're like, man, we had to drop out. We couldn't get our degree that we wanted because we didn't have the financial backing. We had to drop out and give up our dream to go to school because we couldn't do it.
Did you do that?
These two right here. I know y'all think Brent Brown's tight.
He is.
He is.
We don't think we know.
It's time for band on the string,
He brought everybody around after it already closed down.
Tomorrow never comes on that rain.
But Dad, hey, he's gave me unlimited funds to get me through this degree, and Mom's been right there with him. They've been my biggest supporters I could ever ask for, and they've been hard on me, and I've strongly disliked them for it several times. but it's
Strong with this like it. Not just dislike, you strong with it.
yeah, but they've got me where I am today, and they have raised me right.
Record it, baby. Get the record.
I love them to death.
They done a damn good job.
Amen. Amen.